Hey guys, welcome to day 6, chapter 6 in our reading plan in Matthew. I hope you are enjoying it so far. If you have any questions, any comments, or if this is helping you to grow in your faith, please let me know. And if you have any questions, please shoot them to me, email me, message me, so that we can engage in the text together. Well, in this chapter, Jesus starts off by telling us that he is more concerned with your heart and how you practice your faith than the actual external rituals that you do. So when you give, when you pray, when you fast, it's more important than just the act of doing it. It's the heart of the matter. And then at the end of the chapter, Jesus, from 25 to 34, he talks about us not worrying. And in 25, it says, "Therefore, I tell you, don't worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, or about your body or what you will wear." Now, if you notice, the very first word of that sentence is therefore. So there's an argument. And so what comes before is leading up to that conclusion. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. So let's go back to the paragraph before and look at what the text says. Don't store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, and store up for
neither moth nor rust destroys. So how do those two things connect? Well, let me just give you a suggestion. You can store up treasures that are of the earth, or you can store up eternal treasures that have to do with how you relate to God and how you help others to see God. And there's no really middle ground. He says later that you can't serve two masters. So either you will hate one and love the other, or vice versa. So you can either love God or love money or love treasures here on earth. But let me say this. The more you seek after treasures of this earth, whether it's fame, power, cars, house, money, whatever it is, if you go after that, it will always lead to worry. Every single time. You will be an anxious person. You will be governed, I guess, by anxiety. Why? Because if you're going after these treasures on earth, you will lose them. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or when you die, they will go away. And so you're holding on to these things like you're holding on to oil. You can't. It will always slip through your fingers. That leads to anxiety. But on the other hand, if you treasure things of God, if you treasure how you relate to Him, if you treasure sharing your faith and telling other people the gospel, those are things, treasures, that will never be taken away. Therefore, you don't have to be worried. You don't have to be anxious about losing them. And so Jesus, the master, wonderful teacher, tells us that if you go after God, you don't need to worry. If you seek God first in His kingdom, then all these other things will be given to you. Therefore, don't worry about tomorrow. And, oh yeah, by the way, God knows what you need. And He uses an example. He knows what the birds need, what the flowers need, and He provides it for them. And you are way more valuable than them. So, my encouragement for you today is to seek first the kingdom of God. And it will help your anxieties. It will help your worries. It won't eliminate them, because we don't seek God's kingdom fully and completely this side of the cross. But the more you do, I promise you, the better your soul will be and the less you will worry. God bless. Have a great day.